Hi, I also wanted to make a video. This is Trey Passer. I wanted to make a video about apparently Netflix has dropped out of the bidding for Warner Brothers Discovery. We first it looked like they were in it and they beat Paramount, and then I don't know Paramount kept up in their offer and stuff and kind of trying to guarantee. And I know the board voted against it. I think the board of Warner Brothers Discovery voted against it, but I think Paramount upped their ante, and then I think Netflix decided to bow out. So we'll see. I don't think it's settled now exactly yet, but it looks like Paramount is going to, combine with Warner Brothers. So we'll see how that works out for the consumer. Okay. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I know there's a bunch. Sometimes there's politics with it because Larry Ellison, I think, is the guy who's in who's making the bid for Warner Brothers Discovery. He's close with the Trump administration, and you have to get the government's approval to get these big mergers and stuff. So we'll see how that plays out in the press. But I'm also worried about how if James Gunn's going to stick around with if Paramount buys it, if he's going to stick around still heading DC Studios. That's the thing I'm worried about the most. Hopefully that works out because I love James Gunn and I love what he's done so far, and hopefully that works out and he can stick around and be creative. And we'll see how it works out. What Paramount will do. And we know Paramount owns CBS too. And we looked at how CBS is turning out with their interference and stuff, and Harry Barry Rice to run CBS, and she's running it into the ground. So hopefully that doesn't happen with Warner Brothers Discovery because they have a lot of valuable properties. So hopefully Paramount is not won't be as stupid with that as they have been with CBS. Okay, but remember they also own CNN, Warner Brothers Discovery. So we'll see if they try to put a conservative bent on CNN. Okay, well we'll see. Hopefully it works out. Like I said, my only concern about it is the movie part and especially the DC Studios part of it. Okay, hopefully it works out and James Gunn sticks around and he still has creative freedom to do what he's been doing so far, which I really enjoy. So fingers crossed it works out for them as far as that's concerned. If that goes through, if Warner Brothers bid Paramount bids does go through and they fully, which it looks like they are because they said Netflix dropped out of the bidding. So I guess Paramount, I think, is the only one right now who's has made a substantial offer. So it does look like it's going to be Paramount and Warner Brothers combining studios. I don't know what they're going to call it, Paramount WB or whatever. So we'll see hopefully how it works out. Because remember, WB has a lot of properties and stuff between HBO Max and Cartoon Network, CNN, and all this. They have a lot of properties. So we'll see how Paramount mixes. How they put that together and who's going to be the new head of that. Okay, if not, because I know Larry Ellison will own it, I think, but we'll see who they put in charge of. Because like I said, they have a lot of divisions and stuff. So I guess we'll see how it plays out in the press. Okay, so anyway, let me know what you think of Paramount potentially buying Warner Brothers and how it's going to work out, and hopefully hope James Gunn sticks around and stuff because you never know with new ownership they may want to move things around and stuff. So we'll see. I don't know. Warner Brothers has a lot of debt and stuff, so hopefully it works out in their favor. Okay. So anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. In the description box are links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. Also a link to my other channel, Bob Views and Opinions. So you check that out as well. Also have a link down below to my merchandise store. As you can see, I'm wearing my spherical circles design T-shirt. Okay. I also have my Trey Passer logo. Those are the two designs I have on my merchandise. I have it on T-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, hoodies, water bottles, teddy bears for men, women, unisex. Follow the link. It'll take you to my merchandise store. Also, I said men, women, and unisex. Yeah, so follow the link. It'll take you to my merchandise store. That's one way to support me. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trey Passer saying so long, and take care.